Welcome to LUTV News InFocus, where we feature interesting topics on campus, in the community, and in the world of culture. I'm Antonio Del Rio. 2020 will be the 100-year anniversary of women earning the right to vote. Here in Southeast Texas, a group is honoring women who have had the vision to make great strides in the Golden Triangle. Pioneering Women is a community organization that is dedicated to the advancement of women in this area. LUTV News photographer Stephen Bowie and I had the honor of attending Pioneering Women media party at Mercedes-Benz of Beaumont. That's a beautiful car right there, but I'm not here today to buy a car. I'm here at the Pioneering Women media party. Here's what happened.
Pioneering Women is about uplifting women. We want to focus on community people, those people that are often ignored. We want to bring a light to them so people can know in the community what they're doing.
Pioneering Women has been an inspiration to many.
What inspired me to get involved in the organization is what they stand for. They are totally about uplifting the community, especially women, with me being a woman, and just understanding what the 19th Amendment is, knowing that women could not vote, knowing that we did not have the same rights as men.
Pioneering Women even has the support of men from the community.
How do you bring about change? By voting, which is why we try to inspire young men and young women how important the vote is. So the 19th Amendment gave women the right to vote. Before that, the bottom line is that they didn't even recognize them as equals.
Myself personally, I'm an Army veteran myself, and to see where I've came from and who I am today, it's an accomplishment.
I want young girls to see that anything is attainable for them in their life.
The media event was to bring awareness about the Pioneering Women organization, the honorees, and their upcoming event. Tina Broussard, Beaumont City Clerk and the Secretary for Pioneering Women, is here to tell us about her involvement in the group and how she is a pioneering woman. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
So tell us about yourself. You are indeed a pioneering woman. Very impressive.
Yes, I am.
Yes.
I've been in the organization now, this is my third year, and it's probably one of the most amazing organizations that I've been a part of. And I've been a part of a lot of organizations since I've become city clerk back in 2007. And this organization is one that reaches out to the community. We try to raise money to give back to the community, what we've done and what we will continue to do in the future. We have several different programs. We have the Women in Crisis. And what Women in Crisis does is that we help women that are in need, whether it be single mothers, grandmothers that may have custody of grandkids. For an instance, we had a grandmother who had 6 kids and her water got turned off. And she had no money to pay that water bill, and she reached out to us and we helped her get her water restored, not just for her, but for those children. So those are the kind of things that we do with Women in Crisis. It can be a single mother who is a first-time homeowner or trying to become a first-time homeowner. And she may not have what she needs to get her house in order to get started in her home, and we're willing to reach out and help them do whatever we can to get whatever they need to help them get started with their new home. We also have our GED program where we help. It doesn't matter what background, if you're willing to go back to school to get your GED, then we want to help them with books, whatever to pay for classes, whatever it may be to help them. We want to help them get back into going to school and getting their diploma so that they can go out and be productive citizens, and maybe even go back to college and go to college and get a degree and be productive citizens in the city of Beaumont. We also have our CAP program, which is our college assistance program. We help students that are going to college. We realize that books are not cheap, they're very expensive. And so we ask them to fill out an application, we give them a deadline. They can present their receipts of how much money they've spent on their books, and we'll reimburse them for those books. So there are a lot of different things that our organization is doing to give back to the community.
That's great. And one of the first things I noticed when I attended the media party was just so many people was there. So many people from the community was there.
Yes.
And like just to recap, how did you feel about the media party?
I felt so good about the media party because every year we have a different set of honorees that we're honoring. So that gives us a different set of people that come out to our media event, and we get to mingle with them. We get to talk with them. We get to tell them what pioneering women are doing in the community that we're giving back. And that is so important for us to let people know that we're giving back to the community, that we're not just an organization that's just doing something and we're not trying to give back to the community, that we don't just exist, we work and to give back. So it is amazing for me to meet so many different people that I probably wouldn't have the opportunity to meet if it wasn't for Pioneering Women.
I agree. That was a really great media party.
Yes.
I really enjoyed myself. There was so much going on. There was helicopters.
I know.
You know.
Yes.
I really enjoyed myself. There were some honorees there.
Yes.
Can you tell us who they were?
We have, I think we have 7 honorees. Robin McCombs Troy. We have Renee Brown Nimrod. Virginia Jordan, Dr. Shannon Allen, who is our Beaumont Independent School District Superintendent, Gloria Marino, and Brooke Morrow.
So how can people, that want to get involved and support Pioneering Women, how could they help?
They can be a volunteer. Right now, I think we're at our capacity of bringing in more Pioneering Women to our organization, but we do ask that anybody that wants to volunteer can. They can contact us through any type. You can contact our president, and I don't have the number in front of me right now. I apologize for that. I don't have a contact number, but any one of the honorees or past honorees, or even our president Georgine Guillory, who is our port commissioner, they can contact her as well. She is the founder of the Pioneering Women organization.
She's a great woman.
She is very great,
It's really
very
nice to
great,
meet her.
and always wants to give back to the community. Right. Yes.
So I hope that Pioneering Women continues. What's next for Pioneering Women?
Next year is going to be phenomenal. We have, in 2020, is going to mark the 19th Amendment. It's been 100 years that women have been given the opportunity to vote. And so next year is going to be phenomenal. We're going to make it a great year to be able to celebrate the 19th Amendment. We've got so many things planned. We will be rolling that out probably in January. We'll be rolling out all of the events that we're going to have throughout the year. We have Lamar University is on board with us. We've talked with the mayor of Beaumont, Becky Ames. City of Beaumont is on board with us. Beaumont Independent School District, and so many other entities that are on board with helping us celebrate 2020 for the 100th anniversary for the 19th Amendment. So we haven't gotten everything in place yet. We're still trying to get some things towards the end of the year to celebrate. So we will be rolling all of those things out hopefully in January, and we'll have everything lined out.
There was a lot of men there at the event also.
Yes.
What's your opinion on that?
We love when men get to be involved, and they do so much to help us out. And really, we have what we call lavender men. At every one of our media parties, we always, we will surprise a lavender man. Last year, we had 2 lavender men. This year, we had 1 lavender man, which was Beaumont Fire Chief Earl White. He was our lavender man. And when we say lavender men, it's because they've helped us. They've helped Pioneering Women. In anything that we've asked them to do, they've always been ready, willing, and able to help us. And Chief White has just been amazing when we've called on him. He's always been there for us, and so we thought it would befit him to give him what we call lavender cufflinks for a man. And so we call them our lavender men, and we give them lavender cufflinks to wear. So it's very exciting when we do that. And he was so unaware that it was going to happen. Yeah. And actually, when we were getting ready to honor him, he was actually getting ready to leave, and somebody actually heard him say he was going to leave, and they were like, "Can you just stay for 5 more minutes?" And so he had no idea that we were going to honor him as a lavender man.
I saw those cufflinks.
They are beautiful.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
They are very beautiful.
So is there anything you would like to add, anything you would like to say at all?
I would encourage anyone that, again, women in crisis, if there's a female or any women out there that is in need of help, to please contact us. If there's anyone that's wanting to take GED classes, contact us. We'll be glad to help them. Unfortunately, for our college assistants. That deadline was July 14th, so that time has passed. But we will start up next year. We do this every year, so we will encourage any college student that needs assistance with books or supplies, lab fees, or whatever they might need to please be sure and contact us, that we will be happy to help them.
That's wonderful.
And again, it's an amazing organization, and I'm so very proud to be a part of it.
It really is. And like we discussed earlier, I'm from Philadelphia. I'm not from here, but
Yes.
coming to Beaumont, there's so much going on.
Yes.
So much in the community, and this is one of those really great things.
Yes.
And I wish you guys the best.
Thank you so much.
So,
Thank you so much.
really.
Appreciate it.
The Pioneering Women's Reigning Queen celebration is Thursday, August 1st at the Holiday Inn Plaza at 11:30 a.m. For tickets, visit eventbrite.com and search for Pioneering Women Beaumont. All proceeds from the event will go to charitable causes to benefit women in Southeast Texas. For more information on the group, search for Pioneering Women on Facebook. I would like to sincerely thank Georgine Guillory, Tina Broussard, and the Pioneering Women for participating on this program. Thank you for watching LUTV News InFocus. To see more content from LUTV News, follow us on Twitter, and be sure to like us on Facebook.